Girl, must be a full moon or something tonight, or what do they call that other fucking thing that happens with the moon shit? And everybody goes nuts. What do they call that shit? Something's going on, because you got fucking MGL over there. She fucking came out of the woodworks. You got Tiffany fucking bugging out. Laura's fucking going nuts, howling at the moon and shit. But this is Tiffany, and somebody just sent me this. And this girl's out of her fucking mind. So let's take a little listen here.
MM and Jules, this is for you.
Did you really think I was sitting there listening to you, Tiffany? Because I wasn't. If somebody didn't send me this, I would have never heard this.
I have no problem with you using my content whatsoever. A little confusing that MM is so defensive of Laura. I feel like she's pretty much proclaiming she does want to be her friend and probably will be one day.
What exactly gave you that impression? Like all the shit I talked about her, or the way I can't stand her? Just because I was sticking up for what I've seen with my own fucking eyes, and I'm not allowing you to gaslight me, that doesn't mean I want to be friends with her. That'll never happen.
That's neither here nor there. I don't care. I don't care if you use my content. I don't plan to strike anybody using my content about this Laura stuff. I have no problem if you use it. However, the low blows about Kim is the reason why you are both getting a copyright strike.
Tiffany, that's not how the copyright system works, okay? Maybe you need to go read the copyright rules. You can't just strike somebody because you don't like what they're saying. That's not what copyright is for. It's for when somebody's using your content and they're just re-uploading it without making any transformative changes to it. You can't just strike me because you don't like what I'm saying. That's not how it works. But go ahead and try it. I'd like to see what happens. And furthermore, nobody took low blows about Kim. I just spoke the truth and the facts of what happened and what you did to her. And so if you feel like it's a low blow, well, maybe you should look in the mirror and stop doing shitty things like that to people, like you're doing right now to Laura. And, maybe you wouldn't feel like that. Because we all know as soon as you and Laura have an enemy in common again, you guys will be buddy-buddy and talking to one another again. So, yeah.
So if you want to redo your content and put it back up or edit it, I'm actually giving you a heads up, because when this live is over, I'm sitting down and I'm striking the both of you just for the fact alone that you literally put Kim in there to use as a weapon.
Number one, Tiffany, you need to get a fucking life, because you could sit there and waste your time trying to copyright strike me. But again, you need to learn how copyright strikes. Nowhere in the copyright strike guidelines on YouTube does it mention not talking about Kim, okay, in there. So, yeah, I mean, you could go ahead and waste your time, but you really need to get a life, because it's not going to go anywhere. Oh, and by the way, thanks for giving me permission to edit my video and giving me some grace to let me know that you're going to waste your time and try to copyright strike me improperly.
Like, why? Why would you do that? So yeah, you're both getting a copyright strike just for that. You can use my content. I don't mind, but you're not going to use Kim like that. It's gross. It's not acceptable to me. You know it's upsetting. She literally isn't even living anymore.
Yeah, I don't even know what Jules said, but I know what I said. And all I did, Tiffany, was state the facts, was that you got upset when Kim went up on another panel and just simply spoke to people that you didn't like. And then you tried to convince everybody that she was lying about her entire life, including her illness. That's not using somebody as a weapon. That's just stating facts, Tiffany. It's showing a pattern of behavior in which you're notorious for. I was just simply illustrating the fact that you did that to her, and you're doing the same thing to Laura. Once you fall out with somebody, according to you, they lie about everything that, their whole life is a lie. You tried doing the same thing to me. I used myself as an example, too. So yeah, Kim wasn't being used as a weapon. She was being used to illustrate the fact that you have a pattern of smear campaigning people once the friendship falls out.
So while you think it's all fun and games, it's not. I don't appreciate it. I ask you stop doing that. If you're going to use my content, that's fine. Use it. Do what you want. But you're not going to use Kim in the process. So yes, either edit it or just go remove it, because you're both getting a strike.
Girl, stop, please. Just stop. You sound like a mother lecturing like two little kids, like, you took a cookie, that's it. You're not getting dessert, and you're not getting dessert. Girl, just fucking stop. You cannot control the internet, Tiffany, okay? You could give me all the copyright strikes in the world. You're not going to win on this one, okay? So, if you want to waste your time, I mean, shit, go for it. I know you probably don't have anything better to do, and maybe you ran out of carrots. I don't know.
And you can use it again, but you're not going to use Kim. So the longer you go on about Kim and continue to use her in depth as a weapon toward me, I'm going to strike the content.
And as long as you keep giving out false strikes, YouTube's going to take note of that and you'll probably lose your fucking channel, which would be really fucking hilarious. So please, give me a strike, Tiffany. You'll also be wasting your fucking time because I'm pretty sure YouTube's going to take my side in this one since, again, there's nothing in the copyright strike system that says that you cannot talk about Kim. So, or use her as an example of your awful, egregious behavior. So, go ahead, Tiffany. But thanks for your permission.
Period. Like, why you would do that? It's so shitty. It's so shitty. They don't know how to act normal. These people cannot act normal.
So let me get this straight. The girl who is currently dragging her ex-friend for the second time and claiming that she's faking chemotherapy, the same girl that threw a cup at a Dunkin' Donuts worker, and I'm sorry, quote, a big black bitch, unquote, Dunkin' Donuts worker because she didn't shake her drink properly. The girl that wrote out a fake check and pretended that she sent it to this little girl's missing reward fund. This woman is going to say that we don't know how to act normal and that it's shitty. Yeah, I really don't fucking care what you think because you're kind of shitty yourself.
Normal. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm literally saying, sure, you can use my content anytime. No problem. But you're going to use Kim like she's some kind of baseball bat. No. Fuck you for doing that. So go fix it.
Oh, okay, Miss Tiffany. And when I'm done with my homework, could you put a big star and a smiley face sticker on it too? Thanks.
Because I am striking both your channels just for the simple fact alone you're acting like a piece of shit.
Copyright. Yeah, I'm looking in the copyright rules and I don't see anywhere that you could strike people simply for being a piece of shit. So, sucks to be you.